Hello and welcome back to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego City 4x4 Off-Road Ambulance Rescue. This was another gift with purchase. I believe this was available for a period of time for spending... Geez, I thought it was less than $100 at a Lego store online to get this gift with purchase, but I'm not sure what it was available when I got this. But it was a gift with purchase, and I just got word that this exact set is coming back, I think this week, starting maybe today, to be another gift with purchase, and I believe the threshold for getting this Lego City 4x4 Off-Road Ambulance Rescue is $100. So it's possible that it could have been when I picked this up, but I'm not positive. This is also one of those sets that I have an extra unopened one, and I believe I have another one on the way because of the more recent gift with purchase of this set again. So those are, again, something that I may be giving away in the future. I'm not very familiar with the Lego City line and don't have much need for them necessarily, but I like building vehicles and I like building Lego and I like talking about them. So we'll take a look at this set and I'll figure out what to do with all of them later. So as I said, this is the Lego City 4x4 Off-Road Ambulance Rescue. It has 162 pieces. It is set number 40582. And like I said, this was a gift with purchase. Lego's website has it listed for $20. I do believe that, well, I have heard that Lego City are particularly a premium price for a lot of their stuff, and like I said, it's not a theme or a line that I'm terribly familiar with. In fact, I think this is really only one of the sets I have ever really done from there, although I have seen some stuff from Lego City that looks pretty cool. Like there was a fire rescue or a fire truck kind of thing that came out not too long ago that was pretty neat. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at this, everything that comes included, and I'll give my thoughts on it. So I think the first thing we can look at, we get normal instructions here, and we get to see some of the kind of more play oriented things. First things we can look at are the minifigures. So we get 3 minifigures in this set. And I guess the first one we'll take a look at is one of the paramedics perhaps, or the whoever is coming to rescue anybody who needs rescuing in their off-road 4x4 vehicle. So we get a nice reflective kind of part of the safety vest there. No printing on the midsection legs or arms. The color match of the arms and the hat is very good. The expression is fine. It has like safety glasses on there almost, or just normal glasses perhaps. That's okay. And on the back we got a really nice logo here that matches the logo on the side of the vehicle, like a paramedic or an ambulance logo there. So that's pretty good. This hair piece and hat is a dual molded piece. So this hair is just attached to the hat with the ponytail coming through the little strap there. I think that looks really good. This does not have any alternate face on it. And then there are some accessories with the minifigures, but I'll kind of go through those as we do this. One of the minifigure accessories is this stretcher. So the paramedics could theoretically clip onto this and carry anybody that needs assistance, medical assistance, and load them into this off-road ambulance. Then we have the next minifigure, which is the other, I'm calling them paramedics. We have this one, same kind of printing in or same torso, legs, midsection, arms, everything here is exactly the same as far as I can tell. Just different heads, different faces, different hair pieces. This one currently has a walkie-talkie type piece that they are holding to maybe radio back to dispatch or whoever to let know what they're taking care of. This one also no alternate face. So pretty happy person rescuing somebody out in the wilderness. The next minifigure, we get the biker that needs rescuing, I would think. And it does come with a bike, which has I think a little like thicker wheels and deeper tread wheels than a lot of other bike wheels. I mean, maybe all bikes come with this, but I have seen like in the spring VIP fun pack, those bike wheels were much thinner. So I would call this like a mountain bike, an off-road bike, something like that. I really like the helmet this character has. I don't believe it came with a visor. It may have. I'd have to double check, and if it did, I don't have it on there, but I could grab one. But I like the shape of that helmet a lot. Comes to a point there and has a little overhang here. Very cool, nice molded piece. On the torso, we get kind of a sweatshirt, little logo, maybe reminds me of like REI or something. Actually, a little zipper here, zipper up at the top. No printing on the arms, just a long sleeve. No printing on the midsection, but we do get some printing on the legs. Some basic printing makes it look like cargo pants or something like that. The back has that same logo and a little bit of extra detail here. This off-road biker's, mountain biker's face, very worried, potentially in danger, potentially injured there. This minifigure does have an alternate face, and when it's flipped around this way, in my opinion, it looks like this character is ready to hit a sweet jump or to go on a really adventurous ride, and that's cool. But there is also the more I'm in danger face as well. And then one of the other accessories besides the bike, and I looked really hard to search long and hard to find these pieces because I didn't have them with the rest of this set, but it comes with I think 2 of these like minifigure casts, and they can clip onto the hands. And it can be like this character had a pretty bad accident off-road biking and broke maybe their wrist, one wrist, their arm, one arm, both arms, who knows. And the paramedics came and applied some bandages or a cast or a splint or something there. I'm not sure if I've encountered this piece too often or what it's originally supposed to be, if it's not supposed to be this, but it does come with those, and for whatever reason I had misplaced those cast pieces and it took me a while to find them. Then we get a little bit of the terrain. This off-road ambulance rescue is going to be going off-road, and I would assume that the biker was maybe doing something off-road biking in a way that made them injured here. And how do I get this guy on there? And we could clip him to his bike handle here. But I thought of this kind of rock element as almost like a ramp over this log. A nice kind of classic tree here, classic piece, leaf element, just some terrain. This wood grain piece here is a 1x1 rounded tile on a round brick. That is a print. Very cool. I like that print a lot. I've seen it used for other wood type things there, but it's nice that it's in here. And this is kind of the terrain, the off-road terrain that either the biker may be tried to jump off or ran into, or this is something that the vehicle, the off-road ambulance, has to maneuver over by rolling over this or something. So that's really cool. And for me, that this all these minifigures, the casts, the everything here, the bike, everything kind of, adds like a narrative and a story to play and to everything else. But then the majority of the set is taken up in the vehicle. So it's like a 4x4 ambulance, an off-roading ambulance. This yellow is very cool. It's like a vibrant, it's not like a golden yellow. It's like a ultra reflective yellow. Looks very safety vest like, and not a color that I think I've encountered too often in Lego sets, but maybe it's more common in city sets. We get big off-road wheels here. It's not 8 wide, it's 6 wide. Just uses a very regular build, not a normal like chassis here. We got nice detail on the front grille for those lights, and normal windscreen here. Interesting use of these like clip pieces for mirrors. I really like that. I thought that was nice. Some lights on the top here. This comes off, it studs down just a little bit there, and we can see into the driver portion of this. We also get kind of the suggestion of steps to get into this off-road vehicle, so that's very neat. And a steering wheel is in there. Moving to the back, we do have on the top something could be held onto. On the side, we get an extra window, a clip. This clip is, I believe, to hold like the accessories, like the walkie-talkie or something like that. You could clip this on there. I don't know if that would look the best. And then, like I said, we have a sticker. This whole construction is good up here, and to the back we kind of have an open back a little bit, so there's some pretty substantial gaps there, and maybe that's intended. It doesn't necessarily bother me at all. And this opens up and something could be slid in there. So for example, if a character was on here, the off-road paramedics could slide this into the ambulance here, and when this folds up, these stick out, but that again doesn't really bother me too much. I actually kind of like it, so that's pretty nice. Adds a lot of play, adds more story to that, and the other side is exactly the same. So that's pretty much everything that's in this set. And if I had a Lego City or a lot of Lego City sets, and I had my police station and my fire station and my hospital and my this and my that, and maybe I think there's like helicopter rescues and stuff like this, and boat rescues, and this 4x4 off-road ambulance rescue adds to the accessibility that emergency services in a Lego City, in a given Lego environment, could respond to. So this could work in a lot of different situations. I could even see this working in tandem with a boat, kind of on a beach, or something else. So even though this maybe suggests more of a forest or a mountain, I think this could easily be on a beach or something else of that nature, or rolling around the city even. So this is pretty cool. And like I mentioned, I got this as a gift with purchase, and I have another one that I haven't built yet, and maybe that's something to give away in the future. But this is also available again for a gift with purchase with spending $100 or more. So if you are interested, it might be a time to do that. And there's a couple other promotional gifts going on right now at the same time as this, but I also know there's some pretty important promotional gifts coming up for May the 4th for Star Wars. But either way, this is going on. I think this is an okay set. I wasn't thrilled about it when I got it, but I always like extra Lego, and I wanted to see what it has to offer here, and it's fine. I I don't think pay very much money for this. If it was $20 and 162 pieces, 3 minifigures, because I'm not someone who's super into the city line, this wouldn't jump out at me. This is not a set I would purchase. If it was $15, if it was $12, I might consider it more, but I don't think for this size set with 3 minifigures and everything else here, I don't think the city line would ever really go that cheap for something like this. But I could potentially consider it at a lower price point. But for me, this was a fine gift with purchase. There have been better ones in my opinion, but I think there are people that would really get a lot of value out of this, play value and like city building value. So there is something there for that. So it is just okay for me. If you like this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like any of the content on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I will be posting in the future. And until next time, thanks. Bye.